Okay, so
All
do you
right.
guys have any advice for people that are going to go on Bachelor in Paradise? You guys kind of did an unconventional way, but if, hindsight is 2020.
Yeah, I've got a lot of advice. What do you got?
Oh, go.
Well, let me think about it first.
Oh, you got a lot.
Yeah. I gotta order it in my head.
I've said this a bunch, and I think it's so important when you're starting a new relationship within the Bachelor franchise. The most important thing to do is not look or read at anything, which is hard to do. But I think that was such a big thing in our relationship, was just not listening to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. It almost made us stronger, I think, too.
Yeah.
Like seeing people like talk crap for whatever reason or in whatever medium that they were talking crap. I was always like, it just made me hold on even tighter to you for some reason.
Yeah.
Which I think is
Aw.
nice.
It is nice.
It's like, it sucks, but like, it sucks to see those things that people are saying about you, but at the same time, it like made us stronger. So that's definitely true. I agree with Caelynn. I've been on Paradise twice. I did Winter Games once and I did Bachelorette. So I'm very well experienced. I would say the thing that separated the last experience from the first three was I went in sober. I didn't drink any booze while I was on the beach, which was a big good idea, I think.
Big good idea.
Big good idea. And I was just like, I was like, this is me. Take it or leave it. If you want me, great. If you don't, I don't care less. And so I walked in there and just kind of didn't really give a crap about anyone or anything. Not like in the point where I was being selfish, but where I was just like, I'm just going to be myself. And a lot of people get caught up in, being the best version of themselves for television, which I fully understand. Like you definitely want to put your best foot forward, but a lot of people get lost in that and they start being someone that maybe they're not entirely. And so then you get off the show and you start exposing parts of yourself that you didn't show on the show because you were trying to be your absolute best self, which, and again, you should strive to be your best self all the time. But I think honesty is the biggest part there. So I walked in there and I was like, I live in a van. I just moved out of my house. I don't have a job. I've got this ridiculous mustache. I haven't showered in like a month and a half.
Oh my God.
Who wants to go on a date with me? And like, truthfully, like that is who I am. And Caelynn can attest. Like, I like being dirty. I like being a vagrant. I like going out and like not being heard from for a couple weeks at a time. That's the stuff that makes me really happy. And so for her to like see that and still be able to develop feelings for me was a big step in the right direction for us, because when we got off the show, there weren't really any major surprises, I think, after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's great advice.